It is the evening of November 25th, 2023. Galvin Castine on the McRae Road. We are 2 days after Thanksgiving and 1 month before December 25th, Christmas Day. And we're on our way to the annual Champlain Fire Department Parade of Toys, or Parade of Lights, I should say. I'm thinking Parade of Toys here. We've been to a place we've been to many times before, several times, and we included our video camera. Gordy Little and I were here in 2005 talking to Kay Jeffries about her then display here of Christmas decorations on her lawn. That's on the McRae Road, which is about 2 miles south of the village of Champlain, on just off Route 9. And McRae Road is to the east at the Four Corners there. So about 2 miles south of the village of Champlain, you'll come upon the McRae Road, and maybe 500 feet or so from the intersection is where you'll find Kay Jeffries' annual holiday Christmas decorations here. She always goes far and above what you would expect, and every year she seems to add a few more. So we're on our way to the fire department parade of lights in the village of Champlain, but we couldn't head there without making a detour here and stopping and looking at this parade of lights. And that bear is going to hide on us there. You'd better get back in there. McRae Road in Champlain. Stop in. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you slowly drive by. We're now off Elm Street in the village of Champlain, what we're going to call the Kimpex parking lot. I'm not sure who. I guess it's Susie USA that owns it now. Same family, but no longer known as Kimpex. And fire apparatus from throughout the North Country are gathering here, and also included will be the St. Nicholas truck, the Roberts family, in memory of their son who was lost in a snowmobile accident several years ago. They do this and they go all around the North Country, and very happy that the Woodmen of the World, Woodman Life, honored them this past summer for their efforts, because they try to bring a lot of joy into the North Country, and they try to take part in as many of these parades as they can, but they also go to a lot of other community events throughout the Clinton, Franklin, and maybe even Essex County areas. So they are very active throughout the North Country. The fire apparatus are getting ready. We're going to get a view of them as they leave here, and then get one more view. We were hoping to talk to somebody, but we've got a problem here that they've got Christmas music going, and I can't blame them one lick. I think the Christmas music will add a lot to the festivities, but unfortunately for me, it always provides me with copyright problems. I recently did an ecumenical Thanksgiving service, and all three of the numbers that were sang at the ecumenical service, religious numbers, when I put them on YouTube, I don't monetize them anyway, but they all came back as not being able to be monetized because of copyrights. So I'm not going to put them on cable TV. They're on YouTube, but not on cable TV. So I want to be able to put this on cable TV, so I've got to be very careful about any music that might be on here. As far as YouTube goes, if there's a copyright problem, they'll take care of it. They'll either tell me to mute the sound or eliminate the audio from that portion. So they make me aware of it. But if I put this on cable, and then some enterprising lawyer comes out and says, "Hey, you owe us $1,000 for that playing that wonderful song on your video," I just don't want that to happen. So unfortunately, we're not going to get any closer and have a chat with the folks here. But it looks like a nice start to the gathering. It's approaching 6. And as I said, we'll get them here as they leave here and head down Elm Street toward the village. And then we'll probably get them later on Main Street when they come off either South Street or somewhere in that area there. We'll try to get them again there. So this is the start of it. Looks like it'll be a nice little parade. We're also on our calendar are the parade in Moores, parade in Rouse's Point, and the parade in Ellenburg. We've checked with Shazy, and they're not going to have one, but they're going to be participating in many of these throughout the North Country. So that's to be our first for 2023. Stay tuned, it's coming right up. Looks like they're all going to be going here. It's exactly 6 p.m. Not sure what that vehicle is that's leading them. It's tough to pick up the vehicles here with the lights. Says Champlain. That's one of the Champlain vehicles. I assume it's a Champlain vehicle leading the parade. And now we've got one here with a little thing in the back here, playing some music. Can't really tell who it is, but it says Huff's Holly Jolly Christmas Truck. So Huff's Holly Jolly Christmas Truck with a whole bunch of Christmas stuff on it. This is Rouse's Point with their ladder truck. Oh, Santa's up there. It's 31 degrees out, and Santa and looks like 2 Santas. Holy cow! And a Grinch. Santa and the Grinch Santa are up there. Hope they don't get in a fight. Another Rouse's Point vehicle. We said we'll get them one more time, hopefully. Another Grinch here, another Grincher. Boy, he's a popular fella. For a nasty guy, he's awfully popular. Here we've got, who we got here? It's Rouse's Point. So Rouse's Point, very much a part of this parade here in neighboring Champlain. Okay, nice job. A lot of work goes into decorating these trucks, and of course, there's Shazy. Shazy, as they said, would be here. There's no period of time where you say there won't be any fire, so we can have our decorations on the vehicle. Alrighty, whoa, this one here is awfully bright. And a whole lot of Ellenburg Center is here. Ellenburg Center is here. And behind us, I think we're going to have St. Nicholas truck here. Coming around the curve. Here comes the St. Nicholas truck. And they got Gene Autry narrating. But again, I'm sure everybody would love to hear it. So come to the road, come to the parades and listen to it, because again, they got copyright problems. I hate to talk over this, but if I'm going to put this on TV, I got to make sure that this is not the main focus. So a nice job here, as always, by the Roberts family.
I sprang for my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash.
It's just a beautiful
opened the shutters and threw up the sash.
Great addition to a parade, great addition to any event that's happening in the communities around the North Country during the coming months. Again, this is November 25th, a month before Christmas, and Christmas has arrived here in the village of Champlain. We have relocated. We're now at the corner of South Street and Main Street, also known as Route 9, here in the village, and we followed the parade down Elm Street, and 5 miles an hour is about as fast as they went. It's Champlain vehicle. Well, it said they were going to, according to what I had seen, they were going to turn onto Main Street, but I didn't trust that, so I decided to come up here to this intersection just to catch them, just in case they don't turn. It looks like they're going to go straight, continue on further onto South Street. There goes the Champlain truck. So there are hundreds, literally hundreds of kids lining the sidewalk on Elm Street. Literally hundreds of them. And there's a bunch of them right behind me right now. Some holding their ears from the loud sounds. But when the Christmas music was playing, the kids on the side of the street were dancing and swinging, swaying to the music. So it's a beautiful activity here. Not quite sure how far they're going to end up going throughout this parade route. This will be our last stop, but certainly have to applaud their efforts here as they put on this annual thing, and I'm sure Champlain will be at the others, and they're nice to the other departments to get here. Mutual aid, usually when mutual aid is called, it's for a much more dangerous situation than what we have here. So this is very nice that we were able to have this kind of event. Very thoughtful. Started during the COVID years, and it's something that's continuing here into the mid 2020s. And again, we don't have no qualms with that music. We think it adds a lot to it. Our problem is we have to worry about copyright holders blaming us for using their music, and that's why we talk over it when it's coming through. It looks like Robbie is coming very slowly. He's coming up the hill here very, very slowly. And some of the traffic that's been holding up, waiting for the parade to come through, will take advantage of that situation and progress through. But Robbie is getting closer slowly. And he's going to have to do some catch up here when he gets to this intersection here. So here comes their thing, and I'll have to start talking loud again so that the music doesn't stand out, and it's obvious that we're not here to cover the music. We're here to cover this event. St. Nicholas's truck in memory of Nick Roberts, who, as we said, tragically passed away in a snowmobile accident, and the Roberts family is up there, young and old alike, and they're singing through here, Santa's house and Santa's reindeer. Looks like a home scene from the North Pole. So we're going to wrap it up. Another successful event here in Champlain. Our applauds to all the folks involved in this, and we hope to see you all again next year and at the parades that are upcoming. We got at least 3 more on our calendar. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported Hometown Cable TV, worthy of your support. Hometown Cable.